bit of time talking about some of the physical components. Also, I'd like to put, water. We talk about the types of the main shape. The water is a round. So, a couple of tools that we can use quickly in daily life when we deal with people is knowing sometimes their physical propensity and the emotional propensity will be revealed in the shape of their body and their face. Okay? So each season we look at the different types. And we know that water belongs to round. We know that wood belongs to rectangular. We know that fire belongs to diamond. We know that earth belongs to triangle. And we know that metal belongs to square. If we wanted to organize basic, right? Is everybody aware of that? It's almost intuitive. And so we know that if I say, okay, that's water, and water feeds wood, and of course it's going to be green, and wood feeds fire, and of course it's going to be red, and fire creates earth. All right, yellow or orange. And earth creates metal, white, but I'll use black because that's what I got. And it's a square. Okay, that's cool. And we understand that, and our whole system is about balancing chi inside this system. So we have to balance, not too much, not too little, like the Goldilocks paradigm, right? Just enough energy in any one of these, or we'll create excess or deficient. So if we say the yin is going to be on the bottom, and we're going to today make it represent minus, and the top is going to be yang, right? And that's going to be plus, excess. So our goal is to balance ourselves, our environment, our reality. And so the whole paradigm inside of the wellness teaching in the traditional Chinese medicine is about balancing energy and form. If the energy is too much or too little, then you have a discrepancy with a Jing and Qi relationship. Okay, so Jing, Qi, and Shen. So Shen, right? Jing and Qi. Qi is that which unites the two. It's the mortar between the bricks, if you will. So if this Qi is compromised in any way, it's going to affect the relationship of Shen and Jing. So what does that mean? Well, if we are excess amount of Qi, it's going to find itself doing two things. Ultimately, it'll go through inner transformation and it'll become deficient because it will burn it up. And then the deficiency will express itself in the atrophy of Jing. The body will break down. Yeah? If there's not enough juice, then the body will just, as opposed to the body blowing up, if you will, it'll just atrophy and rot. But they're both going the wrong way. So one's going to implode, the other's going to explode. Now, that principle of excess or deficiency is a precise method in which we can observe and calculate the homeostasis of anything. Does that make any sense? You can look